What's the word? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I want to talk to you about the mind. More specifically, thoughts, thinking. When we hear words, when we hear dialogue in our mind. You see, a lot of people just assume that this dialogue, one, that they are the one thinking it, but two, that what they're thinking is 100% or absolutely true. And this may be you, this may not be you. But regardless, I want you to come to the moment of awareness right now that not 100% of thoughts are necessarily accurate or right? We've all had thoughts that we realize like, oh, that's not even how I feel or think. And that's 100% okay. But what I am more interested in is those subconscious beliefs, those subconscious thoughts, and the process of just accepting thoughts as true and accepting what we subconsciously think is true. Because primarily what we believe can determine how we act, really. So if you believe you're only capable of this much, you're going to act as if you are only capable of that much, when in reality you may be capable of so much more. And so I think it is very valuable to take a step back and to look at what it is that I believe about myself, about the world, about what I'm capable of, about what is even possible. And ask yourself, are you selling yourself short? Not only that, but take a look at the thoughts you have yourself. They could be running throughout the day and you may not notice them. But how much attention do you pay towards your thoughts? How much of that inner dialogue do you feel like is you? What I'm asking you is, how attached are you to the inner dialogue and how much do you associate with it? If your brain tells you, I'm this way, how likely are you to believe that? And I think that it is because the mind and the thoughts that a lot of people are stressed, overstressed, and overworried, because the mind is preoccupying them with things, and so they put their energy, mental energy, towards that. They constantly get stuck in a cycle of thinking, which a lot of times is a waste of your energy, because, well, let's face it, thoughts are an abstraction of reality. And if you think about something, it is never truly that thing you are thinking about. It is an abstraction. It is not ultimate reality. You see, when you meditate, when you let go of your thoughts, when you let go of everything, and you're just here and now, you're present, and you're seeing life as it truly is. Not through the lens of your ego, not through the lens of the mind. You just see it how it is. Silent, still, present, here and now. And to be in that state, you will understand the value of that. But just to hear it, and you're not in that state, the mind will churn out answers of what it believes about that. And whether you'd accept that or not, like, it'll do that if you are not in that state. So if you're here and present and now listening to me, recognize what I'm saying. You don't have to think about it to understand it. Just notice that you understand. So, ask yourself also about this. How much power do these thoughts really have over your life, over your reality? How often are you living in thought and not in reality? How often is your awareness and your presence occupied with thought and not with life? Because it is when we are here in the present moment that life really happens. That is where we are most in the flow, most connected to reality. But when you're caught in thought, caught in the mind, everything else kind of fades. You could be doing some activity, maybe drawing, maybe writing, and you could be so caught up in the mind that you're not really paying attention to what you're doing. But the opposite of that is being fully present and aware with what you are doing. And to be in that state is a very powerful state. It is one of pure focus. It is one where we are fully here and now. And when you're in that state, you can fully enjoy the moment of what you were doing. Right? If I'm playing a basketball game, I know I use basketball a lot as a perspective, but if I'm playing a basketball game and I'm caught up in thought, do you think I'm going to play better than if I'm just out there fully embraced and engrossed in the game and playing? Obviously no. Because if half my mind, half my attention and awareness is on thinking and the other half is on playing, how well I'm going to play if only half of my awareness is put on that. So when you want to do things, when you want to live life, put 100% of your awareness into life. It's very easy, very simple. You just be here. You're just here. That's it. And I think the more things that we can find in our life that remind us of that and that bring us back to that present moment is incredible, is great, you know. And also not allowing ourselves to be pulled into those things as much as we want. Like, for example, if you want to remain present and you're about to go cook dinner, maybe don't put on the TV, you know, maybe just be there fully present with your food as well as you're eating, you know. Don't turn on that Netflix, don't turn on YouTube or whatever, you know. Just enjoy your meal as it is. Enjoy the moment, you know, really taste the flavors, really, you know, embrace that experience. Because there won't be another one like it, right? You could make that same pasta tomorrow, but it's not going to taste just exactly perfectly the same as the one you're eating now. And that's 100% okay. But it also gives you the opportunity to fully embrace it as it is right there in that moment. And so today, I was just wanting to bring you a reminder of the power of the present moment. And now I thank you for spending your time here. If you'd like to join me in a live guided meditation, you can join me in the link down below on my Patreon. I would love to see you there, and we can both be in the present moment together. Regardless, I hope you have a wonderful day, and hopefully I'll catch you another time.